Hello and welcome everybody. Tonight is somewhat of a bittersweet night because we are leaving this incredible view behind me in the dust as we embark on an overnight sleeper train from Cairo to Luxor.
We have just made it to the train station and we have about 45 minutes before the train arrives. And the last time we took an overnight train, it was over in Finland. We had such a memorable experience that we want to try it here in Egypt as well. So it'd be kind of fun to sleep on the train again and kind of compare the two experiences. Alrighty, we have made it to our room. We are room 1 and 2. Let's check it out. It's so cute.
Oh, I see.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to our overnight sleeper car. I'm going to give you guys a quick little tour. As you can see, we are on the go. We are moving and the conductor just came in and he set up these cute little tables and brought us a hot dinner. So excited to try that. The bottom is actually set up in transit mode, which means that we can sit, enjoy our meal, and the seats here are actually quite large. Very spacious, very roomy, and very comfortable actually. And there's a nice little table right here where we can have some space from each other, I guess.
More space than in the van.
Yeah, for sure. And then up here, the top bunk is already set up. We've got 2 pillows, one for me, one for Chad, and some nice warm blankets. And then up over on the top, we have a nice little storage area that's holding all of our backpacks, all our luggage, so those can be stored away, and we have more room for us to frolic around. So that was the left side of the sleeper car. And on the right side, we've got a nice little area where we can put our coats, and then also a surprise vanity. This vanity has a very bright light. I love it. And then we also have 2 bright yellow towels. I guess if we want to wash our hands, wash our face, we can use those. A sink. Let's see if it works.
Try pushing. That's for temperature, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it works.
We have a working sink. As you can see, there is a cute little trickle coming out, and I believe this is like a slow release, so it will stop on its own terms. We also have a power outlet in here so we can charge our electronic devices. And then lastly, we do have a mirror so that we can look at ourselves while on the overnight train. A few more things. We've got this little control panel. There is a temperature switch, hot and cold. You can choose to your liking. And then there is this music knob, but unfortunately it has popped off and we cannot listen to any music tonight, which is very sad. And then we also have a light switch. Let's see what we're having for dinner tonight aboard this lovely train. Looks like we have a nice healthy portion of seasoned rice, some chicken and bell peppers in here, some steamed vegetables, a little tiny salad, and even some dessert. And then of course, some nice soft bread. Looks really good. I'm actually quite pleased that we get a hot meal aboard this train.
This is something for me. After dinner, you can call me.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you
you
so much. We have been told that this green button right here will call for someone who will clear our trays. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Would you like open the bed?
In just a minute, is that okay?
Okay.
Perfect, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's so easy.
All right, I think it's time for a bathroom tour. Walking down the hallway, bathrooms on the other end of the car. A very standard bathroom. Got a sink, soap, a nice privacy window. Ooh, toilet paper is provided. I think this kind of toilet is like the same one that a lot of people use in the vans where you like open the flap. Where's the pedal? Oh, there it is. Aha! I was correct. So if you hit that pedal, you'll open the flap and everything will go down. Overall, it was a pretty solid bathroom. Very clean, like everything was wiped down, so I am quite pleased. I think we're ready to change the car into bed mode, so we're going to call our little assistant back in and he's gonna flip it for us.
Perfect, thank you.
You arrive Luxor or Aswan?
Luxor.
At 7 o'clock in the morning, I will come to wake up and break the breakfast 1 hour before arrival.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Thank
Good
you.
night. There's even a ladder.
Yeah, I did not know about the ladder at
Yeah, I
all.
thought you were gonna like put your foot there and hop up, but got a full-on ladder.
So it looks like there are 2 different spots you can put this ladder. One of them is over here, which I guess blocks the door, but you have a ladder on this side, or where it is right now, which then one flaw is that it does block this. You can't get in there. I love trains. You want to join me for a slumber party?
I got an invite.
Just don't fall. I hold no liability. Oh. Nice, graceful.
Tonight we are staying in the nicest room you can book on this train, and I do want to say my favorite thing so far is the service. The man who is in charge of serving us and taking care of us is the sweetest person ever.
Yeah, he's so awesome. He's also gonna wake us up at 7 a.m. so that he can give us our breakfast. It's just really convenient that he's gonna look out for us and make sure that we can get off the train.
And like he said, we are getting off at 8 a.m. and we actually boarded at 8 p.m. So this is a 12-hour ride. We have plenty of time to sleep, plenty of time to rest, and hopefully we do get a good night's sleep tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
For the next few hours before we go to sleep, I think I'm gonna set up my lower bunk to be a little home theater. I'm gonna bring out my iPad. We've downloaded a couple shows and we'll just snuggle up, watch some videos, and also watch Egypt fly by from our window.
So cute, a home theater.
Yes, our home theater. All right, give me 5 minutes to set up our home theater.
It's the most American thing, our home theater. You have any snacks?
Oh yes, you want me to prepare some popcorn? I'm ready for my guest. Come on down. I have popcorn and complimentary chocolate. Relax and silence your cell phones. Just finished watching a couple of episodes and now I'm tucked in bed. My bed was actually a little bit damp, but thankfully my blanket is dry, so I kind of like wrapped it around, and so now I'm in a nice little cocoon. So hopefully we get some sleep, but we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night!
Good morning, Claire.
We were woken up completely by surprise an hour earlier than I thought we would be woken up. But I think we're arriving to the station early, and so I just heard this knock and I was like, is that Chad or is that just the train? And then it turns out it was breakfast, and so I was like, what? And then it was like the man with all of our food, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me get the table set up for you. All right, we need to eat. Let's see what all we have here. We have a slice of bread, a roll of bread, and another roll of bread. Wow, 3 options. We also have 2 slices of meat, a slice of cheese, a triangle of cheese, and then some butter and some fig jam. And then we've got, ooh, orange juice, I think. Got off the train and our driver must have known exactly which car we were in because he was waiting right outside. I stepped right out and I saw the sign that said Chad Mitchell, and I was like, yes, that's us. Very convenient. Our hotel is situated on the other side of the river, so we have to hop on a boat to get over there. We've made it to the rooftop of our accommodation for the next week, and I have to say that pickup was the most seamless we've ever had. We went from the station straight to a car, to a boat, and then right over here. And we are now going to be served some tea as a little gift of hospitality.
Beautiful sunrise.
Oh, and
wow.
fruit. As I was saying, guys, hospitality in Egypt is absolutely phenomenal.
Room for one more.
Oh my.
Here,
Put one of your
put
legs
your
up.
legs over me.
As I had briefly mentioned at 5:30 a.m. this morning when we were woken up, I was in a very, very deep sleep, and all I can remember is going through the entire night, maybe opening my eyes for about 2 seconds and then going right back into my deep sleep.
Yeah, that probably happened over 100 times where
Yeah.
you're just woken up, from a stop or from a sound, but then you fall right back to sleep.
Yeah.
And honestly, the rocking of the train, for I think both of us, we love it.
Yeah.
It helps us sleep a lot.
And maybe we were also
Yeah.
just pretty exhausted.
So as you can see, we've made it to Luxor. We're all settled in, and I can already tell we're gonna absolutely love it here. The birds are chirping, the sunlight is reflecting on the Nile River, and we can see Luxor Temple off in the distance, and it's just so beautiful here.
Right, so if you'd like to see our adventures here in Luxor and beyond, hit subscribe. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye!